We have seen that everywhere we have to make a presentation. It's not only for the business CEOs, it's not only for the business owners or salesmen or teachers. No, it's for everyone. Every member of the society has to make some kind of presentation. When I say presentation, a speech, small or big, to influence people. Even as a householder, you have to speak to your family members for certain things which you want that they should agree with you. So therefore the importance of the presentation, its importance can never be exaggerated. If it is so important, then it is our duty to learn how to make an effective presentation. And for this, there's a magical number 3. Psychologists say that 3 points are remembered by the audience very easily. As it is, if you answer 3 questions after writing your presentation on any subject, then you will find that the presentation, if effectively delivered, will be very well received. What are the 3 questions? Why? What? And how? Why, what, and how? Why this presentation? And what is it about? And how you are going to make things better? The audience must be informed. They must be given some takeaways on the subject on which you want to speak to them, on the subject on which you want to influence them, on the subject where you have done proper research, where they feel, yes, they have come to the right spot and they will definitely have something to learn about it. Now, why this presentation? Why the audience has come here to listen to you? Why you are here? Number 1, this why should be answered. Okay, do you have a good subject? Do you have a subject which is required by your audience? Do you know enough about the subject? And are you able to express those points which the audience doesn't appear to know? Even if they know, they do not know deeply to understand the depth behind these questions. So for this, what you have to do? You have to make some research. Fortunately today, instead of going to the libraries, we have just Google out, and for anything and everything you will get ready answers. But just Google is not enough. It's your application of mind. It's how you organize that is important. Now, the content is the king. They say content is the king. So content is very important. You should not have anything which is unnecessary. You should be concise and to the point. You should be precise and easily understood. Your language should be the language of your audience. You don't have to impress them. Actually, you have to express yourself. And when you are making a presentation, you are having only 2 points in view. Which are those? 1, what is your subject? 2, why your audience is here. The subject is to be delivered to the audience. Audience interest is first. You don't have to think how you are making the presentation. If you are looking after the audience, if you have done your homework, if you have created your presentation properly as it should be created, and if you have practiced, because when you come to speak out and when people spend their time, sometimes money, to come and listen to you, it is your prime duty that you give due importance and due hard work and prepare before you come. Now, this will also answer your what is the content, why, then what, then how. When you say about the content, you are definitely going to tell the audience, okay, whatever the missing links are, in whichever way they feel that there is a deficiency or there is a development need, how to fill that gap. That how is very important, and it should be done in such a simple fashion that the audience should easily understand, and audience should understand, not only understand, assimilate and appreciate that it is not so difficult. They should be encouraged. They should be the idea should be instilled in them, and they should find it very easy to practice that. Because unless you practice, unless you imbibe any idea, howsoever good it may be, that just knowledge is not enough. You have to act upon those things. So then when your material is good, you should also know how to present it in a fashion that the audience assimilates your material. There is a takeaway that at the end of the day, you also should feel satisfied. At the end of the presentation, you should feel satisfied. Yes, you have delivered a presentation which is worth the time and effort of your audience, and you have done your best to give some knowledge, to motivate them to do something which will improve their lives. Thank you.